What's going on, guys? This is Mr. DeLorean here. Welcome to a brand new video. Today what I want to do is break down our first official images of Layla Robbins as Pamela Milton and a new image of Josh Hamilton playing Lance Hornsby in The Walking Dead Season 11.
We stick together.
So these images do come from the functioncritic.com, which obviously will be linked down below in the description. Let's go take a look at these images for yourselves and read on some information in the article or in the post. But yeah, as I said, I think let's break down these images that we got for these, new characters and the new cast. So our first image here is Layla Robbins as Pamela Milton or anything on what I'm assuming is a stage of a ceremony or anything, giving a speech. And I'm not gonna lie, they did really get the casting down well for Pamela Milton, who, if you don't know who she is, she's essentially a very high power, practically the governor or anything of the Commonwealth. And they did really, like I said, get the casting done really well and everything. This does look very much like Pamela Milton. I think it kind of looks like Barbara from Shark Tank, which is another show that I really like. But also, if you do notice around her neck, it does look like she has the pearl, bead necklace thing that she does have in the comics and everything, which is a really iconic thing and a little detail that I'm glad they really kept in the show version of Pamela Milton. Also, she does have a bit of a patch that kind of looks like a Halloween or maybe fall, August maybe symbol. So maybe this is taking place during like a festival or anything, telling by her clothes and everything. It does look like maybe orange and everything. So maybe this is during like a fall festival or maybe like a Halloween event and everything, which, the world's scariest shit is enough in that show. You really need a Halloween event to scare people more. But also, Commonwealth is obviously a very normal, before apocalyptic world kind of that's very, very secure and everything. So I'm assuming they don't have to fear the outside too much. But like I said, this could be during an event, since obviously in the trailer for season 11 Comic-Con and other shows and teasers, we do get to see a lot of people celebrating around the Commonwealth. So this could be during an event or anything where governor and everything, Pamela Milton's giving a speech and everything, maybe trying to have some fun like the governor used to, which obviously Pamela Milton is much softer than the governor. But moving on from that, we do get a picture of Lance Hornsby on what looks to be outside the walls of the Commonwealth communities. Now I did mention in my trailer breakdown for The Walking Dead Season 11, the Comic-Con trailer, which obviously, like I said, will not be released, and I'll be doing tiny breakdowns of each part of the trailer as videos this coming week. But there was a shot in the Comic-Con trailer of Ezekiel and Eugene both battling walkers outside of the Commonwealth walls and anything, which obviously you do start to wonder, since they're being held by the Commonwealth, how they get out and anything, and how are they fighting walkers without Commonwealth soldiers chasing after them, and how they get out in general, since obviously they're very secure, and how they let these two escape. But also in the comics, there is a section of the comics called The Hunt, where Pamela Milton is taken out or anything to go kill some walkers, where she doesn't really kill them herself. As Mercer does say in the comics, it's basically to put on a show and everything that show that she still is not this fearful or fearless leader. So I'm assuming this might be Lance Hornsby maybe taking over that role and everything to go on the hunt and everything to be shown as a fearless person. And obviously he's being guarded by Commonwealth soldiers, and obviously he's not fearless, he's probably scared shitless, as he does look in this image. But also these do look like the buildings that Eugene and Ezekiel are both surrounded by and everything, and going off killing walkers in the Comic-Con trailer. So I'm assuming this is during the hunt and everything, or maybe they're trying to test out Eugene and Ezekiel's skills to see how skillful they are in the art, I guess, of killing walkers and everything. Obviously Ezekiel and Eugene do probably prove them right, as Lance Hornsby might be looking at Eugene and Ezekiel these guys are really good fighters. Here they go. But I'm assuming after this and everything, since they mostly are coming from the Commonwealth communities, they will be going right back and everything as prisoners, or maybe to even walk freely, as maybe their trust is proven, or their loyalties are proven. But also maybe this could be Lance Hornsby, as he did, I think, the comics, leading our group back to the Commonwealth from maybe the Commonwealth camps. Maybe they're outside the Commonwealth walls, maybe before bringing in new people as a safety precaution, but I don't know, maybe. But that was these two images for The Walking Dead Season 11, our first picture and teaser image of Layla Robbins as Pamela Milton and Lance Hornsby being a Commonwealth soldier outside the Commonwealth walls. So here's my question for the end of this video. I think, are you guys excited to see Layla Robbins as Pamela Milton? If you haven't seen Layla Robbins previous work and everything, make sure to comment down below and everything, some stuff to check out, because I would like to see some of her work and everything before I do hop into The Walking Dead Season 11 and see her as Pamela Milton. Even though I'm sure she'll kick ass along with Josh Hamilton and Michael Shaw Shaw and everything, or Michael James Shaw as Mercer and everything. These new cast members, I'm really excited to see them and everything as, like, you know, these key comic book characters. So make sure to comment down below anything previous work from, like, you know, Layla Robbins and everything, because I would like to check out more of her stuff. Make sure to comment down below what you guys do think is going on in the first image. Do you guys think it's a like, you know, festival? Do you guys think they did well with the casting and the, like, you know, maybe even outfitting for, like, you know, Layla Robbins as Pamela Milton? And also make sure to comment a little bit down below what you guys do think is going on in the final image. Do you guys think, or the second image more so, do you guys think it's the hunt from the comics and everything, or do you guys think it's maybe them just testing out Eugene and Ezekiel's skills, because they are clearly in the same area with, like, you know, Lance Hornsby the Common Soldier and Eugene and Ezekiel? But I will make sure to link the future or futon critic.com article down below, or post anything down below, so you guys go take a look for the at these pictures for yourselves without my voice over there and everything. But that was all for today and everything. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more of the latest in the Walking Dead universe and more breakdowns like this, because with us getting closer and closer to the Walking Dead season 11, with it only being not much further till August starts, and then August 22nd the Walking Dead season 11 part 1 starts, which I'm very excited for and everything. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video and everything, and I'll see you guys later, my amigos, and peace out.